back onto the field. This as Texas attacks yet again. And here's Missimo inside. Byers so dangerous, and she slots it through. 1-0 Texas.
Hartman, and then had the presence of mind to simply touch it with the outside of her foot and slip it into the lower right corner.
Amalia Villarreal, and we'll get a chance to see her debut in a moment after the hydration break that we were calling for. Number 12, Texas, on the strength of a Trinity Byers goal.
Can bring in talented players who don't adjust and produce right away. And the SMU Mustangs have several who have produced early.
Another goal for Byers.
She held until the ball was played before she ducked in behind Sophie King. And then
12 minutes to play in the opening half.
She gives great opportunities, but she's also...
Byers hunting the first half hat trick, and she's got it. Substitution for Texas. It's the sophomore Avery Clark.
University of Texas just has a load of alumni in the Dallas-Fort Worth area as well.
Clark wings it out wide. A chance for Texas again. Slotting it back inside. The one-timer is in.
Every defensive player has to assume, number 15 is going to pull the trigger and shoot again. And by doing so, as defenders creep over in her direction, that it is actually probably a little more difficult than if it were a few yards further back, because if you don't put this in the goal, there's a lot of bodies in front of Justice to try to clear it away.
Rousseau trying to put it in the goal, and she does with a beautiful left-footed drive. Mia Justice is beaten for the first time this season. Clean sheet no more, 4-1.
And she was able to curl that up and over the left side of the wall. And if you're Nicole Nelson and the coaching staff, obviously you want to keep number 8 healthy, because she's so critically important to what they're trying to do this year.
Nice 1-2 out to the wing to King. Coming up the flank, chips it middle. She finds Byers, left-footed drive. It's a goal! Truth Byers beats Mia Justice to the upper 90, near post, and SMU has cut the lead in half.
Byers is the most decorated scorer in Texas history, and Truth Byers is making her first career start. And wouldn't it feel amazing for her to have a great performance against her big sister's team?
Holly Ward with some space, but Hummel cuts it off. Ward dumps it back. Played to the top of the 6, but well offside. Jilly Shimkin was behind the defense. You see it right there. They walked it up to make the trap.
Yeah, they made the trap, and they did it so well, they actually had 2 players in an offside position. For Inakawa, I think it probably was a cramp, because she just came running over to the bench, got
SMU Mustangs as they look to make that last push. Frankly, both teams look a little tired at this point in the game. Certainly that would favor a Texas side that is trying to hold off this SMU team. An offensive throw-in, and as they get a chance, they'll bring Eliana Salama back in. That playmaking forward comes into the left wing spot. And Alvord, some space for the Longhorns. 5 on the attack, out to Villarreal. Villarreal! Goal!
Almost a knuckleball, as if there was maybe no spin, or at least very little spin. And they're all either 5'10 or 5'11. Clearly they're recruiting with the basketball team.
Now here comes Missimo, chipping it across, and the touch for the goal. For now, Byers has her 4th.
Beautiful one-time serve into the box between, I believe, a couple of SMU defenders.
Washburn Soccer and Track Stadium becomes Dallas Byers Club. You know, sometimes you just make the right call, don't you? Eliana Salama, what a goal! Offense show up tonight. Not often is Justice going to smile after one, but
their SID said we were going to surprise her when she gets number 400, so sorry for ruining that.
300 is on the way for Angela Kelly in the next couple weeks, but today it's a 6-3 final.